Welcome back to Whiny Wednesdays. I know I missed a week, you guys don't have to cry about it. In fact, it's retribution for you guys failing my challenge last time when I said I would do a drunken Whiny Wednesdays if I get 400 views or more on YouTube. We got super close. As of today, the count is 377. But like I said, I missed a week, so at the time it was about 300, so I'll continue to challenge you guys until we actually hit the mark. But today we are talking about Dartnership, otherwise known as Dart Partnership. It's a beautiful thing because a doubles partnership is a relationship. And like all relationships in the world, be it business, romance, or sporting based, it takes hard work and dedication. And you know, when you first start out playing darts, it's pretty easy. People are very inclined to just pick up a newbie and kind of show them the ropes. But many of us find that once you start taking your dart game like halfway seriously, even as a fun on the weekends kind of player, you'll soon learn that there is so much more to choosing a partner than just grabbing whoever is available. Now, I've had my fair share of doubles partners the past 3 years, along with some painful experiences, just as I've had my fair share of girlfriends the past 3 years, coupled with some painful experiences. And after all of that trial and error, I realized that the key to finding your perfect Dartner is to follow the same rules that you would in search for your perfect soulmate, with one exception. It might be helpful to be attracted to your Dartner, but I don't think it's as important as when searching for a romantic partner, so keep in mind all other aspects are of great importance, however. So here are my personal 5 points to consider when going about choosing the perfect Dartner. Number 1, how comfortable are you around them? Yeah, that's the first on the list for a reason. Bottom line, do you feel comfortable around this individual? If the answer is no, then think twice, because as partners, every moment you spend together proportionally affects your concentration and emotional well-being. Side note, you will never botch a first date with a girl if you feel comfortable with them before going out. You won't feel even remotely pressured to impress them, and you won't be scared to embarrass yourself in front of them. So wait until you feel like that before you ask someone out, and please wait before you feel like that until you ask someone to be your regular dart partner. Moving on to number 2, friendship. Is this person a good friend? Do their goals, values, and responsibilities align with yours? Do not assume that just because you get along as friends that they align, because issues arise if you don't fully trust this person and care for them. You need to have each other's best interests in mind, and don't be fooled by fake camaraderie. Number 3, do you play to each other's weaknesses? Finding the perfect Dartner is about having someone who is stronger in your weaker areas and vice versa. Not only does it make you a strong all-around team, but you'll find your own weak points improving. Confidence is funny like that. The more you play with a good, well-suited partner, the more your own game will improve as an indirect result of your teamwork. With that in mind, number 4, you still must be on the same page. While it is good to be different when it comes to your size, strengths, or even your style of play, there is one aspect where the two of you must be on the same page. Communication. At the line, behind the line, communication is key. It is the number one thing that a good doubles team needs, and it's probably the one aspect that needs the most work. Because in darts, you will find 2 very different kinds of players. Those that like to talk, and those that play a quiet game, communicating where necessary, when necessary, and in their own way. To be paired with someone who does not communicate the same way as you can be so off-putting. It can break both of your concentration and go to the detriment of the team. Last but not least, number 5, you have to have balanced responsibilities. If one person keeps trying to carry the other and do everything or ends up doing very little with high expectation, then the partnership will start to unravel and feelings of resentment will fester. The perfect Dartner does not even joke about carrying you or being carried. They don't guilt trip you. All they do is encourage you to meet your responsibility as a partner without pressuring you to do so. There's someone that believes in you, knows you, and doesn't stress when you miss because they've seen you hit a million times. That's all that I have for you guys. The last thing I want you to remember, a relationship takes time. You will need to give the perfect partnership time to develop. Nothing good happens without work. I've never personally seen love at first dart thrown. I'm sure it happens, but it's a rarity because to be effective in doubles competition, you and your partner need to know each other, to learn how to read each other. All players deserve to have Dartners that complement their game. Whether you travel and compete, play in a local league, or just shoot weekend tournaments, find someone that gels with you. And man up when someone asks you to play that you don't want to play with, because giving them a bullshit excuse and then ghosting them later is the worst thing you can do. They're just gonna keep asking you. And the common mistake I see everyone make, if you've noticed in this video I never talked about skill. It's a common sense kind of thing, like yes, they have to be decently good, but if that's the only thing going through your mind, I see this happen all the time. Players see someone new or someone reached a Darts Life 13, heaven forbid, and you just have to play with them. A rating, trophies, history, it looks good on paper. But Dartnerships become very complicated when they're put into practice, with personalities that react to various situations. So those 5 things I mentioned are far more important than skill. Feel free to tag your favorite dart partners in the comment section below. I'll do the same, and tell them why you work so well together. Maybe it's only because you're attracted to each other. Prove me wrong, what the hell? Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next Wednesday. Bye. Take all of that into consideration and realize that sponsorship in the 21st century has evolved into a multifaceted marketing platform for many average Joes to take advantage of.